Welcome to Game Night in the PCC on the Region Sports Network, streaming live on the internet at regionsports.com, facebook.com/regionsports, and youtube.com/regionsports. We come to you tonight from Boone Grove High School as the Region Sports Network presents the first round of the Porter County Conference Boys Tournament. The championship round of the Porter County Boys Tournament. Hebron Hawks will be taking on the Morgan Township Cherokees. I'm Matt Wells, and I'll have the play-by-play for tonight's broadcast. Joining me with the color analysis is Mr. Nate Ramian. Good evening, Nate.
Good evening, Matt. How are you tonight?
I am good. The gym is full. The bandwidth is also full, so bear with us with our Wi-Fi. Everyone has a phone and wants to get the pictures and video, but we have it right here on the Region Sports Network. So Morgan Township and Hebron, the rematch everyone wanted to see. Morgan got the win in December, both teams going through the tournament, and here we are on Wednesday evening ready for the championship game.
This game will come down to if Hebron stays out of foul trouble. That's what happened last game. Landon Hale got in early foul trouble, and Hebron was a little stagnant on offense. If he stays out of foul trouble, Landon Hale is on the Route Mushmore of best players in Northwest Indiana. He is that good. It doesn't matter that he plays in the PCC. He is that good.
He averages a double-double. He is a big man on campus, great kid, great sportsmanship. And here he is in the starting lineup for the Hawks. You also have number 21, Josh Kenda, number 22, Trevor Roy, 30, Peter Saki, and 54, Ben Kenda. So number 33, Landon Hale, is one of your senior leaders behind Roy and Ben Kenda. So Morgan Township, their starters. Number 3, Jaden Spratley. He can be an X factor depending on how he comes in playing defense and scores. Connor Hevlin. He is the Bryant Rickey this year for the Cherokees coming in playing defense. Jack Wheeler. He's the shake and bake connection to Keegan Holder. And there's Keegan Holder, Cherokees front man. Solid guard, and number 22, Hayden Grieger, the big man for the Cherokees, who has a pretty tall task with getting the rebounds over the Kenda brothers and Mr. Hale.
Keegan Holder had a statement at the PCC banquet with his outfit. He's going to have that statement tonight, too, with his play. Again, if he stays calm and makes his team better, he's going to have a good night as well.
And he was wearing shorts, wasn't he?
He had a suit on. Instead of dress pants, they were dress shorts.
Only he could pull that off.
That's my point. He's that kind of kid.
And Keegan Holder, high point man in the semifinals, I believe with 27 for the Cherokees, as we have the tip. And the Cherokees control it as we're underway in this first quarter. So Morgan Township has Spratley at the top, getting it over to Havlin. Havlin looking to see what the Cherokees can do against this Hebron defense right now.
Hebron's face guarding Keegan Holder, and he's just running off some screens. He got it off that one. Let's see if they run some double screens and keep him open. And
Roy, a great defender. Spratley spots up, takes a three, gets it. Spratley coming back the other way, guarding Saki. Entry pass to Hale. Hale on the block, connects. 3-2. Running up the floor in Morgan Township. Wheeler goes baseline. Passes out to Grieger. Grieger to Spratley. Spratley attacks, spins, goes in the paint. Has it stripped. Collects it back out to Holder. Holder, baseline. Spratley. Spratley, jump shot. In and out. Rebound Kenda. Hawks push. Saki loses the ball out of bounds, and Morgan Township will have possession.
Morgan Township, last couple possessions. They're just trying to feel out Hebron's defense. Yes, they're chasing Keegan Holder around, So we'll see how it plays out with that as well.
And that's why your supporting cast is so important for these types of games. It is electric in here.
This place is unbelievable.
So Wheeler, entry pass to Holder on the block. Double team, gets it out to Grieger. Havlin in the corner. Passes to Wheeler. Wheeler back out to Holder. Holder, shot fake, now fires. No good. Hale the rebound, pushes up to Roy. Havlin on Roy. A little back pressure. Saki over to Kenda. Kenda looking to get it into Hale on the baseline. Hale, skip pass out to Saki. Saki to Kenda. Hands by Wheeler. Ball tipped and Cherokee's got the steal.
Trying to get a little high-low look there, and this got tipped away. Down on the Hebron offensive side, there's really nothing going on right now. There's a lot of passing and running around. Nothing motion.
Wheeler getting into the paint. Havlin looking back to Wheeler. Wheeler in the paint. Dumps it down to Holder. Holder blocked by Ben Kenda. So the ball easily get into the paint by Wheeler, and then Holder coming off the block gets blocked by Kenda.
Wheeler does a good job down there, being patient and using his pump fake.
You have Spratley, the inbounder to Holder. Holder going up strong against Kenda. Kenda's going to be picking up his first foul, and Holder go to the line to finish a three-point play.
I think there was some extracurricular words that were said after that one.
There might have been.
And that's okay, because that's the kind of night we're going to have in this gym. We're going to have a high-intensity, high-athletic ball game here.
Holder misses. Roy crosses half court, goes to his left. Saki back up to Hale. Kenda looks for the curl, nothing there. Hale, shot fake, drives. Jumper from the elbow, no good. Holder the rebound, looking to push. Wheeler's back. Goes up. Holder misses, falls down hard. Hale coming back the other way. Saki, little footwork, nothing there. Ball movement all the way around the perimeter. Josh Kenda to Hale. Hale getting pushed back. Skip pass to Saki. Saki takes a three. Back iron, no good. Josh Kenda the rebound, and we'll have a foul on the Cherokees.
Hebron's got to find a way to get Hale on the inside right now. He's living around the perimeter. I think where he can have a good night tonight is have to go block the block with the other big man.
He's even looking to pass the ball instead of squaring up and maybe attacking the basket back left.
Yeah, like use your body, use your height. And
Kenda back to Hale. Hale. Little fake, draws Holder, going strong inside, gets his rebound and in.
Yeah, stay inside there, he's going to have a good night.
5-4, Cherokees on top. For the moment, Wheeler over to Holder. Holder going to the short corner, finding Roy. Wheeler now attacks, gets swatted by Josh Kenda. Roy driving. Little back pressure by Spratley and Havlin. Spratley bringing the ball up. Spratley looks to attack, goes into the paint, pivot foot, up and off the glass and good.
Great patience there of just not just throwing it up, but using your head fakes, getting the defender in the air and using the up and under.
So Hale to Ben Kenda, finding Roy on the left side. Resetting the offense, Roy, calm, cool, collected, senior leader. It's hot, the crowds are fired up, and all the bandwidth is taken in Boone Grove.
Great high-low.
Entry pass to Kenda, he misses. Spratley looking to push now. Spratley to Holder. Holder doesn't even think and attacks the basket. It was in his hands and he went right to the rim.
He knew what he had in mind and he was not giving it up there.
9-4 in favor of the Cherokees. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first. Hale to the free throw line. Dumps it back out to Saki. Saki's three, no good. Grieger and Hale fighting for the rebound. Spratley controls it back to Holder. Holder and the Cherokees coming in to the front court. Hevlin gets out of the way. It's going to be a foul on Hale. Just coming across with the forearm there.
I think that was a little bit of a frustration foul.
I mean, right in front of the ref.
Yeah.
He knows he's going to pick it up.
That was a long time without a whistle.
No.
You know what I mean? That's a long time. We got hands on hips, hands on people bending over. You got to catch our breath right now.
3-point specialist Spencer Winsma checking in for the Hawks. Geisha with the ball on the block, checking in for Morgan Township with Bryant DeBoard. Hale pulls a three, off. He follows his own shot. Jack Wheeler able to corral the rebound. Holder pushing, running with the Cherokees. DeBoard in the corner three, no good. Geisha gonna get the body with the foul, with the push, and he'll pick up his first foul.
He just pushed off to go get that one.
Yes, he did.
Right in front of the official. Again, great crew tonight. We have Matt Jellison, Jeff Nix, and Jeff Rohde.
All-star crew.
We got a good crew.
So 2 minutes left into the first. 9-4 still your score here at Boone Grove for this championship night between Morgan Township and Hebron. Roy, top of the key, gets it to Winsma. Winsma over to Hale at the wing, guarded by Holder. Roy looks to attack on DeBoard. Has to bring it back out. Entry pass to Ben Kenda. Back out, moving it to the baseline. Josh Kenda guarded by Geisha. Left hand hook, in and out. Ben Kenda rebounded. Gonna be a foul on Ben Kenda, correct?
Hold on.
I just saw the four.
Hold on, no, this is wrong. He called it on white 4.
Okay, that's what I wondered. He called it the other way. Are they going to call the foul on DeBoard then?
I'm not sure what his thinking was. Sometimes.
So they're figuring that out.
Yeah.
And then they're going to go to Chili's afterwards or something like that?
They might.
Like triple dipper, how are they going to split that?
2 for 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it will be Hebron ball. Foul was on Bryant DeBoard. That'll be his first. And
white 4.
So, fouls on DeBoard.
I think, honestly, he just pointed the wrong way.
Correct. He did. Roy tries to inbounds to Hale. Hale has to quickly recover, throws it back into Winsma. Winsma gets the ball tapped by Holder, and it'll be Cherokee ball on the sideline.
Again, both offenses right now are really not doing much. They're just passing it around, 4 out, 1 in. They're setting ball screens, and they're really, the defense is doing a great job of help side, help side, help side.
Spratley takes a three off the front. Hale the rebound. Under a minute in the first quarter. Hale at the wing to Winsma. Winsma attacking. Passes to Josh. Kenda blocked by Wheeler. Spratley looking to run. Slowing it down to Holder. Holder attacks to the elbow, spins, dumps it down to Geisha, but there's going to be a foul on the floor. And that will be on 54, Ben Kenda.
That was a great look down there by Holder.
In the air, yes.
He could have forced a bad shot, but he thought of being a great teammate, try to find something else underneath, and he was right there. He went up, he got held.
So Saki returns to Hebron's lineup. Hevlin and Grieger for Morgan Township. Grieger throws the ball out of bounds as Hevlin looked to go back door, but nothing there. 30 seconds left in the first period. Hebron waiting for one good shot. Saki has the ball. Now to Roy. Roy over to Winsma. Winsma shots up off the iron. 17 seconds. Don't want to put that shot up. Now Cherokees have a chance with 10. left in the first. You have Holder guarded by Roy. Roy picks his pocket, gets the steal, and a layup at the other end as time expires, and the first quarter will end 9-6. Morgan Township on top of Hebron. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Morris Motor Services in Wanata is proud to be the premier logistics company in Northwest Indiana. Hauling aggregate in the tri-state area, they proudly serve their clients with timely and efficient service. And with their own fleet of modern trucks, Morris Motor Services is able to have vehicles always ready when you are. Centrally located to all major highways in the area, Morris Motor Services is also within 40 miles of every stone and slag yard in the area. For more info, visit mmsitrucking.com or call 219-733-9430.
Co-Alliance is your local choice for total agronomy solutions, fuel, and seriously local propane. Our roots in the community go back to the 1920s, and if there's one thing we learned as a co-op, it's that when our customers succeed, we all succeed. When you're looking for a better choice in crop inputs, fuel for your fleet, heat for your home, or grain marketing solutions, choose the option that keeps your money in your community. Find out more about what Co-Alliance can offer at www.co-alliance.com.
Welcome back as Morris Motor Service in Wanata presents RSN Game Night coverage of the 2024 Porter County Conference Basketball Tournament right here on Region Sports Network. Morris Motor Service proud to be the premier logistics company in Northwest Indiana for hauling for aggregate in the tri-state area. Find out more at mmsitrucking.com. As Hebron starts the second half with possession.
For Hebron to be successful tonight, they got to keep Hale on the inside. Again, his shot's not falling, and when they had their bucket on the inside, he was wide open, he went strong, got a bucket.
3-point by Winsma ties the game at 9. DeBoard with the ball over to Havlin. Havlin attacking, gets down to the inside, off the glass. No good. Kenda the rebound. Back out, Hale at the wing. Over to Saki. Saki over to Winsma. Winsma going baseline, attacking. Ball around the perimeter. Now Roy attacking, puts up a shot, no good. Holder coming the other way.
Got a drag screen here. He refuses it. Goes up strong. Bucket.
Holder just looking to find a way to get to the basket every possession that he can. Same thing with Hale.
Offensive foul.
Hale is going to be on Roy. So Hale goes to the basket. But Roy picking up the offensive foul.
They were kind of confused of who was subbing there. They didn't really know.
They know a little miscommunication there by the Cherokees. So looking like a trap by the Hawks. Holder gets it up to Spratley. Spratley over to Havlin. Wheeler finding Spratley, going to the block, up, no good. Hale knocks the ball out of Spratley's hand into Winsma. Winsma up the sideline.
It's a good job by Coach Brennes of throwing a different defense at him, right?
Yes. Winsma, quick shot, no good. Rebounded by Grieger. Holder coming back.
And they went back man.
If he would have looked up, Grieger would have been right to the basket for that pick and roll. So Spratley and Wheeler. Wheeler making sure offense is spread out. Holder over to Spratley. Spratley's three is good. That's the second one on the night for Jaden Spratley. 14-9, Cherokees on top.
That was a great find by Holder. Spratley caught that, ready to shoot.
Hale's entry pass to Kenda. Kenda puts up a shot, tips it back out to Roy. Roy shot up off the glass, no good. Havlin able to knock that ball over into Holder's hands. Holder going to the elbow, runs out of real estate, picks up the steps, so traveling violation.
Daddy just trying to do too much,
yes.
Right?
He was attacking.
You went 2-on-1, almost 3-on-1, and again, just kick it out, you'll be all right.
Realize that Landon Hale's right here.
Yeah.
I can't jump, and gets the turnover. So Roy settling things back down for Hebron. Brings it over to Saki on the left. Ball is knocked off the foot. Kenda and Spratley onto the floor, but Hevlin gets the ball after that hustle play. Hevlin to Spratley. Spratley attacking.
Attacking downhill.
Getting
but
to
tipped.
Yeah, I'm not sorry about talking over you.
No, you're good.
Spratley attacking that basket. I mean, going probably 10 feet, and ball stays with the Cherokees.
Travel. Got to put it down first.
Has to put the ball down and then take off. He was just rocking the baby to sleep, and the baby woke up, right? And starts crying.
Snoring.
Yeah.
Dad snoring. Matt Welsen laughing.
Wide awake here at Boone Grove. Roy.
At Boone Grove, and so is half of Porter County.
The southern half of Porter County is right here, and LaPorte County.
I would be shocked to see that parking lot right now.
Yes.
I don't know where they're parking.
Up and down 500.
Ooh.
Maybe the new football field. You think they'd put cars on that turf
Not
to get a couple
a
of...
chance in
I
the world.
know. Inbounded to Kenda. Winsma. Over to nothing there. Holder the rebound over Hale. Holder under control. Gets it to Spratley. Spratley thinks about shooting. Gets it back out to Wheeler. Wheeler does shoot. Fires and connects. 3-point basket.
Timeout, Hebron.
You got a full timeout called by the Hawks. We'll take one with you. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. Welcome back to Game Night in the PCC on Region Sports Network. RSN and Motor Service bringing you the action here after that timeout as Roy setting up the offense for the Hebron Hawks. During that timeout, you had number 5, Weaver checking in. Spratley with the steal. Spratley going up. Layup is good.
The Hebron Hawks are very stagnant right now on offense. A lot of standing around and not really doing much.
Roy going to the free throw line, now back out to the volleyball line. Just dribbling. Into Hale on the baseline. Sprint backs over to Winsma. Winsma over to Roy in the corner. He connects. Holder now to Wheeler. Wheeler goes up too strong. Hale coming in. Hard to shoot over him.
Good luck.
Hale over to Roy. Hale, 3. Connects.
They got to get him going.
20 to 15.
For the Hawks to stay in this one.
So back-to-back 3-point shots, bringing the Hawks within 5 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second.
Cherokee setting up a set play here. See 5 out, or 4 in the baseline.
Grieger screens up at the elbow, nothing there. Skip pass to DeBoard. DeBoard's 3 is going to be wide. Saki gets the defensive rebound. Spratley on him. Roy had the good first step, didn't go to the basket, tries to get it to Weaver. Hustle play by DeBoard, out of bounds, but they'll stay with the Hawks.
Good, not a bad look. The
Nope.
pace has picked up a little bit for the Hawks. Like their sense of urgency a little bit is kicked
Looking
it up
to attack the basket more.
Little
Take
bit
that
of-
extra, take that shot when you're feeling it. So Kenda returns to the Hawk lineup as well as Geisha for the Cherokees. Hale, shot fake, drives all the way in off the back of the iron. Long rebound by Hayden Grieger. Holder backing down to the block, up and in. No good. Kenda with the rebound. Roy quickly into the front court. Over to Saki. Saki taking a three. Gets it. That's 3 straight threes by the Hawks. And it's 20-18, Morgan Township.
A good 9 points in about a minute 30 for Hebron.
Wheeler to Grieger. Falling Landon Hale. Grieger keeps fighting. Third time. Blocked. Winsma collects. Brings the ball into their side of the court. Morgan Township settling down back on defense.
Hebron might be okay here with one shot.
They could hold that and look. Now you have movement by Hale on the right, switching up with Saki going up.
Yeah, I think they're going to hold it for one. Probably set a double flare screen, get someone in the corners.
So Spratley going back to the free throw line. Everyone staying on their man with 20 seconds left. Down to 15. Hawks want to take the lead.
So 21's going to come set a high ball screen.
10 seconds left.
Nope.
Kenda up to Winsma. Winsma's three off the back of the glass and in. 21-20 with 3 seconds left. Wheeler shots up and no good. The Hawks are on top of Morgan Township 21-20 going into halftime. 3-point ball game falling for the Hawks. That's the name of the second quarter. You're watching the game night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Hey basketball fans, Nitco is excited to be the official internet provider of the PCC High School Basketball Tournament. Whether you're a student, a parent, or just a die-hard fan, Nitco is your home court advantage for internet, TV, and voice. So don't miss a second of the action and call Nitco at 219-996-2981 or visit nitco.com. Nitco, where the love of the game meets the speed of the connection.
Hello PCC, I'm Joe Feller of Heinold & Feller Tire and Lawn Equipment. We are pleased to sponsor this great tourney again. Heinold & Feller has been the go-to place for PCC families since 1958. With our locations in La Crosse and Valparaiso, we are continuing to provide the best in tires, auto repair, and full-service lawn equipment for over 65 years. We carry the brands that you trust from Bridgestone, Firestone, and Cooper to lawn equipment from Ferris, Toro, Bad Boy, and Husqvarna, and more. Come see us soon at Heinold & Feller in Valparaiso or La Crosse.
Welcome back. You're watching Game Night in the PCC on the Region Sports Network in the 2024 Porter County Conference Basketball Tournament presented by Morris Motor Service. On your screen right now, you have the Boone Grove Dance Team performing their championship number. Boone Grove Cheer and Dance both win the 2024 Spirit Award for dance and cheer.
What a time to be a Boone Grove Wolf for the dance community, huh?
I know. And the routine is excellent. Always love a good kick line.
I wouldn't even attempt that.
That's your 2024 dance routine champion, Boone Grove Wolves. Mr. Russell, Boone Grove Athletic Director, giving the plaque to the team.
I wonder if any of them are repeat winners with the cheer team as well.
We'll soon find out because what we have, well, I don't know.
That was the first game.
Because that was dance.
That was dance, but cheer was the first game.
Correct. So cheerleaders were all conference. You might have some on.
Can you do both?
Both teams, but I don't know if they won or not. We'll turn it over to Mr. Russell, the AD at Boone Grove. And we have Mr. Ben Anderson, the PCC president, and Alyssa Clemens, the executive secretary of the Porter County Conference. They will announce the dance all-conference team of 2024.
From Boone Grove, Mitchell Seiko and Greg Kissinger. From Hebron, Riley Asher and Kylie Powell.
Each team has 2 representatives, usually voted on by the coaches and committees within each school.
Okay.
A pretty close network of coaches.
From South Central, Taylor, Follow, and Peyton Swanson. From Township, Topeka Souders and Kenna Kelly. From Washington Township, Taylor Ferrari and Zoe Hardy. And from Westville, McKenna Unger and Madison Ellie.
There's your all-conference winners, 2 from each school, picking up all-conference certificates and medals. You're watching the Homeland Farm halftime show brought to you by Homeland Farm from Morgan Township. We thank our friends at Homeland Farm for supporting PCC basketball on the Region Sports Network. Mr. Ramian, we've had a turn of events in the end of the second quarter. What would you say a couple of the I lost all connection there as we had a paper fall. Someone else came running up doing different things. The issue here is a 21-20 game. Hebron on top because of what happened at the end of that second quarter.
And that second quarter, Hebron made 4 threes. And it's multiple kids bringing it to the offensive floor down there for the Hebron Hawks, and it's a good thing because one of their big guys, Landon Hale, is really not doing too much, and it's other guys stepping up. That's what makes Hebron a very dangerous team.
So Coach Grennis calls a timeout with about 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Comes back out, Roy hits a 3, Hale hits a 3, Winsma hits another 3, making it a pretty much 12-0 run ending that quarter. Now they're on top, 21-20 going into the third quarter.
If I'm the Morgan Township Cherokees, I just got to keep doing what I was doing, though. You know what I mean? Keep closing out with your hands high. Keep just playing really intense, in-your-face defense, and we're gonna have a ball game here this second half. Yes, like Hebron has a 1-point lead, but like you just said, they scored 12 points in a matter of 2 minutes, and in this game, 21 points is a lot. 12 points is a lot when you only got 21.
Yes. Morgan Township running their offense. They're attacking the basket. I mean, a couple of foul calls in their favor can change this tide for the Cherokees as they take the court here. We're going to take a break. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City. With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
Welcome back as Morris Motor Service in Wanatah presents RSN Game Night coverage of the 2024 Porter County Conference Basketball Tournament right here on the Region Sports Network. With a fleet of modern trucks, they're always ready when you are. Check out mmsitrucking.com to find out more. As the final minute of halftime goes down to 0, we have 21-20 your score, with the hot hands of the Hebron Hawks from beyond the arc. See how the Cherokees respond here into the third quarter.
I'm really not sure what's hotter. They're shooting right now at this gym.
It's probably about equal.
Holy cow.
It is a balmy 85 degrees in here because it is packed.
It is packed.
It is standing room only.
They're even standing up top in the mezz. But I like that how Boone Grove, you can say it's like the weight room earlier.
Yes.
Weight room / like wrestling area up top. It's also pretty cool to see other schools, like bigger schools that aren't playing today. They have some players here and some coaches here just to watch,
They're
just
watching.
to be a part of it. And
so third quarter possession will be going to Morgan Township. 21-20, your score going into half. Into the third quarter, we'll find out who will become the 2024 PCC tournament champion. Morgan Township beat Hebron in the regular season. Hebron looking for this revenge game here.
You couldn't ask for a better first half there of basketball.
No, you could not. Spratley getting the ball into Grieger. Roy on Holder. Wheeler at the wing, back to Spratley. Spratley needs to handle the ball, back tap over to Wheeler. He just taps the ball back to him. It's like, I don't want it.
So they're face guard and Holder. So right now he's just setting a lot of screens around.
3-point basket by Wheeler.
Wheeler got open there because he set a great screen because there was no help right there because they was on top of him.
And usually if you do the screening, you're going to get open.
Yes.
Havlin on Roy, making sure there's plenty of distance between them. Roy's got a great first, second, and third step to the basket.
Yes.
Hale getting the ball, coming back up, no good. Grieger controlling the rebound, pushing up by Havlin. Havlin's finding a sea of red. Now back to Spratley. Spratley guarded by Kenda. Holder going up strong, but swatted by Landon Hale.
Great job of going north-south there and going hard, and you got two of the better PCC athletes going against each other, and that's what's going to happen.
Spratley, the inbounder. Into Holder, puts up a shot, forced, no good. Wanted to draw the foul, none called.
That's probably not the best decision.
No, it's not. Agreed. Roy goes up, gets his own rebound. Saki left alone open. 3, no good. Havlin not boxing out. Roy's able to get the rebound again. Havlin guarding Roy. Back out to Saki. Hale on the wing, attacking. Up strong on the left and in. 23 all with 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third. Spratley goes to the free throw line, puts up a shot, in and out. Ben Kenda the rebound.
Seems like Uncle Mo here is with the Hebron Hawks with Morgan Township kind of forcing it right now on the offensive side. Really nothing, no good flow. And they got to really just settle down and just do what got them to lead in the first quarter, and they'll be okay.
So Hayden Grieger picks up his first foul, first on the team, putting Saki to the line. First free throw good. 4 shots are something that you don't need starting this third quarter. You need good quality shots. 2 coming from Saki right there at the free throw line.
And I know it's early in the third, but we got to value the ball here with us.
Every possession, yes.
Yeah, every possession matters.
Do not want any turnovers as Havlin dribbles in, testing the waters, find Holder baseline. Holder tries to get it over to Grieger, but we have a kick ball out of bounds. Number 20, Winsma, checking in for Hebron. Spratley, the inbounder. Back out to Havlin. Havlin to Wheeler. Spreading the ball. Getting the ball to the corner. Spratley. Shot fake back to Wheeler. Wheeler. Getting a hand check call there by Winsma.
2 hands on underneath when he was sweeping through, and that'll be a foul every time.
Wheeler doing a good job staying low, attacking the basket. Spratley inbounding the Holder. Way back. Holder looking to attack. Behind the back pass to Grieger. Grieger goes to the paint, gets it stripped. Winsma ends up with it. Roy crossing the line, making sure no one's coming from behind. Gets it to Hale. Hale to the elbow, passes to Winsma. Over to Ben Kenda. Or Josh Kenda, bobbles, and Wheeler comes up with it. Holder getting Havlin out of the way, guarded by Roy. Wheeler looking, driving, attacking, spinning, nothing in. Hale coming up strong. Wheeler gets the ball back, and Hale picking up a foul.
That's a great blue collar play there.
It was.
He misses the shot, but then doesn't pout and say, you know what, dang it, put his head down. He says, no, I'm going to go steal it back from you.
So 2 fouls for Hale going into this third. Van Kenda blocking Holder. Roy going the other way. Trapped by the Cherokees. Spratley's defense. Hebron finding a trap everywhere they get. Winsma's 3. Connects. 28-23. So Morgan can't recover back. 28-23 is your ball game after Winsma getting the bucket.
Timeout Morgan here.
Morgan Township with a turnover. Coach Krieger wants to settle things down with a full. We'll take a timeout with you. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I've received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Welcome back as Morris Motor Service in Wanata presents RSN Game Night coverage of that 2024 Porter County Conference Basketball Tournament right here on RSN. Skip pass over to Winsma. Winsma does not find the bucket.
Really great set play coming out of the timeout for Coach Grennis there.
DeBoard attacks the basket. Hale collects his rebound. Now pushing up to the Hawks. Over to Roy. Roy traveled. Kind of too quick.
Got to put it down before you step.
Yep. So Cherokees get the ball on the sidelines. We're under 4 minutes of the third quarter. Morgan Township down 5, 28-23. Hebron's 3-point game. In Fuego. Right? That's
them
what
or
they
the
say.
gym?
Grieger to the block, up and good, 28-25.
That was a very good no call. That could have been a flop, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or block charge call, but that was just good play on.
Grieger on Hale. Hale gets the ball back over to Winsma. Hale getting it to Roy. Roy, solid point guard, one of the best in the conference. Waiting for the offense to move. Looking to get the entry. Morgan Township defense. Grieger on Hale. Winsma gets to the paint. Back out to Roy. Roy. Over to Kenda. Back to Brother Ben. Kent up and good.
Great possession there for the Hawks. Not trying to force it. They could have got a shot earlier in the possession. They found the big man down low on the left side. Went up strong and finished.
Spratley over to DeBoard in the corner. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third. Holder, top of the key, drives to the paint. Shot fake over to Spratley in the corner, going baseline. Spratley to Havlin. Havlin connects. 30-27. Roy pushing into the front court. Over to Hale. Winsma finds Kenda at that high post. Sets the screen, goes to the basket as Hale passes back out to Roy. Roy skip pass over to Winsma, quickly given back to Hale. Entry to Josh Kenda on the block. Back out, off the hands of Trevor Roy, and Cherokees get the ball.
Took his eyes off the ball. Just trying to do too much before he had the ball.
Have a couple of substitutions. Number 11, Jet Geisha coming in for Morgan Township. Jack Wheeler returns to Morgan's lineup. And then Peter Saki checking in for Hebron. Holder, calm, cool, collected, gets it to Wheeler. Wheeler running the offense over to DeBoard. DeBoard looking to find Holder, goes, spins, ball's knocked, Geisha recovers.
Still running that 5 out, just cutting through, filling.
Holder loses the ball, gets it back, screen by Geisha, skip pass over to DeBoard. DeBoard's 3 is up, off the back iron. Geisha calling a foul, going for the rebound. So he'll pick up his second. Hebron will have the ball. Minute 15 left in the third. Hebron's up 3. Roy.
Most people, it's a head tap play. It's probably a high ball screen here. Trying to get it. Here comes.
Have Saki getting the hands over. Picked by Wheeler. Wheeler going up strong. No call. Ball gets picked up by Spratley and in.
Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good.
Holder with the steal. A 3-point bucket. No good. Spratley chases it down. Hustle play off of Roy. 45 seconds left. Spratley. High basketball hustle IQ there.
What a wild 20 seconds we just had, Matt. Are you kidding me?
So Cherokees hustle play, getting the ball back. Holder looking to attack, jumper, right side, no good. Geisha, rebound, no good. Could have been a little foul from push, but
for the most part, they're letting them play.
Yes. Roy attacking the basket, strong, and that's good. Holder looking, attacking. Basket for basket, 32-31 with 10 seconds left in the third. Skip pass over to Hale, 7 seconds. 5 seconds now. Hawks in the hurry up. 2 seconds. Roy's shot up. No good. Hawks have the lead, 32-31 going into the fourth quarter. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Blythe's Athletics in Valparaiso, whose team has been serving your team since 1959, is a leader in athletic apparel and equipment sales. Whether it's off the rack or customized to your specifications, Blythe's has the products and staff to serve you best. Trophies, embroidering, screen printing, athletic shoes, anything you're looking for, you'll find at Blythe's. Visit them today at teamblythes.com, where the athlete shops.
You're watching Game Night in the PCC on the Region Sports Network and the 2024 Porter County Conference Basketball Tournament presented by Morris Motor Service. Entering the fourth quarter, we got a barn burner here in Boone Grove. It is packed, it is hot, and it is 32-31 in favor of the Hawks as they will have possession going into this fourth quarter.
Whoever values the basketball, whoever stays out of foul trouble here, will put themselves in a great position to win this game here.
The Hawks with possession. Saki over to Hale, guarded by Holder. Winsma. DeBoard guarding him. Back and forth. Top of the key to the wing. Roy getting into the paint. Ball back to Roy. Roy Over to Saki. Saki, Hale. Little shot fake drive. Calling a block.
Good call.
So Holder will pick up a foul, I believe his second. Hale will go to the line shooting 2.
Landon Hale had a great little Euro step there. What helped him is drawing that foul. So he didn't go right at him, right? He kind of hit him on the side, and
he kind of slowed things down, slow motion going up. And that is only Hale's first foul. Or it is Holder's first foul. First on the team. We got to clean up a little
sweat action.
A little sweaty in here.
It is very sweaty in here,
yes,
Matt.
So Hale to the line. He'll shoot 2. First one is good. Have some substitutions for the Cherokees. Number 5, Havlin. Number 22, Grieger.
(33-31) here.
Hale, second, no good. Grieger collects the rebound. So we got a 2-point game. Holder gets it to Spratley. Spratley looking to attack. Wheeler trying to use that pivot foot to get a good jump to the basket, to the block. Nothing there. Puts up a shot. Rebounded. The Hawks coming back to try to extend their lead. Kenda looking for a curling Hale. Nothing there. Roy back over to Saki. Saki over to Hale. Hale finds Roy with the cut. Up. No good. Holder the rebound. Now Holder looking to get the ball into the corner, going baseline attack. Hale's going to pick up a foul.
Hale tried to reach in there to trust.
Yes, he did.
At that point, just put your foot on the baseline. That's another defender you have.
Correct. Do that and try to get that extra gear going.
Beat him to that spot.
Spratley gets the ball out to Grieger. Grieger, handoff to Holder. Holder, jumper, doesn't fall. Winsma with the rebound. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left into the fourth quarter we go. Plenty of basketball for both teams. Looking at quality possessions to earn that championship title. Josh Kenda looking to attack, spins on the block, puts up a shot. Saki able to get a piece to knock it back, but Wheeler comes up with it. Spin move by Grieger. Grieger's up and in, and we got a tie ball game. 33 apiece.
Great finish there to get away from the defense and go strong to the bucket.
Winsma, 3 in transition, hits it. Cherokees come back. Holder going baseline, up, in and out. Holder gets his own rebound. Spratley passes to Grieger down at the left block. The spin move gets the ball out of his hands, and Hebron comes up with the steal.
That's a timeout, Hebron.
So Coach Grennis wants a 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here, discuss a few things, because there's a lot of action back and forth. So, Mr. Ramian, we have a 3-point basket in transition. That is putting Hebron on top 36-33. Morgan Township can't come back and connect. Do they just trade basket for basket here? You try to go on a little run. What do you do?
I think Morgan Township's got to slow it down a little bit. They're trying to go too fast. A lot of one-on-one basketball right now. They're not sharing it pretty well. Coach Will right here will set something up that's going to get them a very good look. If it's a flare screen or something for a Holder, get your best player a good shot right here.
That's one of the things Mr. Bob Fry and I were talking about earlier, is how this game would go. He took the Hawks within 5 points at the end of the game.
Yep.
And that's it. It's that quality care of the basketball and able to be under control when you go to the free throw line, knocking the points down when they count. So Hebron coming out of a timeout. Roy Getting the ball over to Winsma. Winsma getting the ball onto the floor. Grieger and Kenda getting on the hustle play, and Morgan Township will have the possession. Probably not what Coach Grenis wrote up there.
I would not guess that.
So you have a jump ball. Morgan had the possession. So that arrow will be switched back once we get this wet spot on the floor cleaned up. And that's an important possession. I mean, we're not halfway through that fourth quarter, and Hebron will have that arrow pointing their way.
Yeah, again, this is going to be a long 5 minutes here,
yes.
Right? We'll see what happens. Again, every possession is going to matter. I keep saying it, but it's very important right now at this time of the game. Value the basketball.
Holder going to the left to Spratley. Spratley back over to Wheeler. Now on the right side looking to attack. Give hands off to Holder. Roy doing a great job defensively for the Hawks. Spratley, shot fake, drives on Kenda. Up, no good. Holder trying to get the ball. Picks up a foul instead.
That is not the possession the Morgan Township Cherokees wanted there. They could have got that shot at any time, so why rush? Why go in there? Again, jump stop if you have to. Kick it out and get a good shot. A lot of good shooters on this team. Use them.
Ben Kenda checking in for Hebron. Roy gets it to Hale. Hale, skip pass. All the way down to the block to Kenda, but it's an offensive foul. My eyes couldn't keep up with the ball rotation, getting down to the block. So Morgan Township will have possession with 4:34 left in the fourth quarter.
I think Coach Grenis is trying to tell Nix, I want that on both sides. You know what I mean? But again, for the most part, this game has been, they let them play all night.
Yeah, they're going through. I mean, it's one thing if it's 5-1 in favor, but it's 2 fouls apiece for both teams. Holder to Spratley. Spratley stops, has to get it back out to Havlin. Havlin has Kenda and Hale on him. Doesn't want to shoot. Everybody hits the deck. And they call Hebron basketball. So you had Kenda getting the ball, getting the hustle. A blue-collar effort for sure.
Yes, it was, sir. And again, at that point, that call, there's going to be one coach happy, one crowd happy, one side of the crowd not going to be happy, which is what happens.
Saki checking in for Winsma.
You have players all over the floor diving. The effort's there, the hustle's there. This is what PCC boys basketball is all about.
Indeed it is. We have Trevor Roy bringing the ball up for the Hawks. Finding Josh Kenda. Back from the wing. Finding Hale back to the volleyball line. Now attacking the basket. Roy to Ben Kenda. Kenda's left hand up and in. 38-33. Cherokees hustle down with Holder going to the block. Skip pass by Heaven to Wheeler. Wheeler's three up. No good. Another forced possession by the Cherokees. So Morgan Township trying to get back with their defense, picking up a full court press. Grieger tries to dive, get the ball from Kenda. Ball movement connecting to all the Hawks. Roy ends up with it. Roy guarded by Hevlin. Hevlin over to Kenda. Spratley had a hand on it, staying with the Hawks. Hebron's up 5, 38-33. Hebron's looking for their 20th championship.
Wow.
Of a PCC tournament.
How many does Morgan need, Scott?
Morgan won last year, and they have 12. Hebron working the ball around the perimeter. Morgan Township trying to get the ball back. Hebron's working the clock. Kenda tried to attack the basket, but Wheeler will pick up the foul. So Morgan Township has 3 team fouls. That's first on Wheeler. Sideline inbound for the Hawks. Holder with 3/4 of a steal. Almost.
Like
Hale, skip pass over to Saki. Hot potato. Coming back and forth. Need to foul, stopping the clock. So Havlin fouls Roy. 4 fouls for the Cherokees. So fouls to give. See if this short game of the free throws will be name of the game. So you have 3 fouls on Havlin. And Hebron will have possession on the baseline, I believe. So they're moving the ball down to the left side of the basket. Roy inbounds to Kenda, but there's a 30-second timeout by Coach Grannis and the Hawks. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left. Hebron is up 5, 38-33. One more foul, and Hebron is in bonus.
I think they're going to get it quick here, and they're going to try to extend this game as long as possible.
Needing to
send
make
them to
sure
the line.
they get to the line.
Yes.
Hale, probably their best free throw shooter. At 65%, Trevor Roy, he was the inbounder.
Or Spencer.
So that is Weaver, he's on the bench. So right now on the floor, Roy is the inbounder, shooting 73%, and then Hale at 65.
For the inbound, for a play here, who's the most dangerous guy? The inbounder.
So do you give the ball right in and then right back to him? With Hale and Kenda back at the blocks, you can look to go right up for 2 points.
In the perfect world, sure. But you never know what's going to happen.
As Havlin gets a hand on it, knocks it back into Roy's hand, but ball out of bounds. Hawks inbound. Get the ball over to Saki. Saki getting fouled by Wheeler. So Saki will go to the line. Where's he at? He is 50% free throw shooter, but it has on the stats that he's 5 for 10, so hasn't taken many on the season. But he doesn't practice as he hits the first.
You can throw that away right now. With this in the gym right now, numbers don't matter.
No, they don't. Misses the second, keeping that number streak. Holder goes all the way to the block, spins into Landon Hale. Back out to Wheeler. Wheeler looking to go baseline. Over Kenda and in. 39-35, 4-point game. Hebron on top. Back and forth ball movement by the Hawks. Hale enters the front court. Havlin guarding Roy. Roy, you have Kenda and Grieger. Grieger guarding, finding Kenda. Spratley with the body, putting Hale to the line. Stopping the clock at $1:48.
Shooting 2 here.
So Hale will shoot 2.
He did a good job. He turned down a layup there almost.
Yeah,
just to waste more time.
Ben Kenda, instead of turning to the basket, got it back out to Hale. Hale, first attempt in. 40-35. Hawks' 3-point game would be what put them and sparked their offense. And Hale, 2 big free throws into this fourth quarter, 41-35. The Cherokees coming into their half of the court. Spratley didn't see Holder going over the top. Now the Hawks in transition. Blocked by Spratley. Spratley, good timing.
Great block. Great job of not hitting the body.
Roy, the inbounder, to Bankenda. Spratley picking up a foul. So we have the senior. Bankenda going to the line. Minute 31. 41-35. Cherokees need to extend the possessions and the clock.
Trying to get that revenge, right? They're going to do what they can.
Hebron's doing it. So Bankenda misses the first. 30-second timeout called by Coach Krieger and the Cherokees. We'll have a substitution for the Hawks. Winsma will check back in.
So make or miss here. Morgan's going to come down for a quick hitter.
Yes.
Right? They're going to try to get one quick. And again, as soon as it's inbounded or Hebron has the ball, they're going to foul. They're going to do what they can to put them to the line and see what happens. But Morgan right here, he's probably drawing up two plays because he doesn't want to call another timeout next time they have it to go. So I bet this first time down, we're going to run this. Second time down, we're going to try and go after it again. If we have our opportunity, we're going to go to this. Coach Krieger is one of the best around, and there's a reason why he gets so much out of his kids because he's in it, he cares, and again, his basketball IQ is very high.
He has won a PCC championship with the girls and with the boys. Been around 20-plus years in the PCC. Kenda shot, back of the iron, rebounded Spratley. Holder into the front court, over to Spratley at the wing. Dumps it down to Krieger, back to Holder. Holder, no shot, back to Spratley, to Hevlin. Connor Hevlin finding Holder. Roy guarding Holder. Holder had to put up a forced shot. Didn't hit anything. And Coach Grennis wants a 30-second timeout. Holder took that shot there. There's a minute left. We'll keep it right here. We got award winners we can tease. So we have the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. Crowell Companies are proud to recognize the superheroes on the basketball court. We also have the Blue Collar Player of the Game. Boilermakers Local 374. Blue Collar Player of the Game. You can earn while you learn with Boilermakers Local 374. And the Play of the Game, brought to you by Region Sports Network.
There's been some good candidates for maybe all three awards.
Yes, both teams, multiple guys.
Yes,
trying to just win those imaginary awards.
Same thing with the blue collar. Both, you could legit give it to like the team. You could legit give it to anyone that's on the floor right now because they're leaving everything on the floor, right?
Yes, like that's one thing as a floor general. Trevor Roy might not have the stats with the points, but he honestly, as a point guard, has done everything that he could for the Hawks right now. And he's the catalyst that three-point ball. He had a three-point ball in the second quarter to get the Hawks going. Right there you had Hayden Krieger trying to get the steal.
Okay, kind of a long pass, right?
Yes.
Not really a sharp, crisp one, just a rainbow.
Winsma gets into the trap. Spratley gets a hand on it, and Spratley doesn't like the call. But the line is there, the whistle blows, and Hebron ball on the sideline. Under a minute left, 52 seconds. So Havlin with the body on Winsma. Winsma will go to the line. Havlin will pick up his fourth foul. So Hawks shooting 2. 41-35. Coach Grennis and the Hawks looking to get that 20th PCC tournament championship.
Big free throw here. Up 7. 50 seconds to play.
Winsma up. No. He connects. Inbounds all the way to Holder, down the sideline. Grieger, back to Holder. Holder, baseline drive, up. Going to the line, shooting. So Winsma makes 1 of 2 at their end. Holder goes to the line. 43 seconds left. Cherokees are down. They're down 6 points now.
Keegan Holder's an 86% free throw shooter.
And he takes the ball to the basket a lot. How many attempts does he have? Over 120?
No.
Oh. He makes both there.
About 90 on the season.
Okay. So I'm off 30.
No, you're okay.
Roy.
The most on the team by a long shot.
Roy going to the line now as we go back and forth, seeing who can make and miss some free throws. Senior leader Trevor Roy. Shooting 2. Starters for the Cherokees are in. You have Winsma coming off the bench, playing the guard spot in for Ben Kenda.
Find Morgan. I don't need a 3 yet, you know. I can still keep going to the rim.
Yes.
You do not need a 3. You don't need to force something up. Keep going to the rim. He carried it.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Carried the ball. Hebron, 35 seconds away from hosting the Gold Ball Trophy. So we have Saki in the backcourt, fouled by Holder.
Got to remember here, they got to be going for the ball. You don't want something.
Yeah, you don't want an intentional foul. Just grabbing at their
2 shots and the ball back here.
Right. So Saki will go to the line. Shooting 2. I think this is a real cool connection. You do have Mike Grennis as the head coach, but he's got his son Kyle on the bench, assistant coach with him as well.
How awesome is that?
Morgan Township needing to score and in a hurry. Havlin back out to Holder. Holder shot, no good. Rebounded Roy. Could this be it? Morgan Township with the foul. So fouls on Grieger.
The Hawks Nation is starting to feel it over here on
yes,
our right
they are.
side.
You feel the electricity trickling down.
It is there.
22 seconds. Shot up by Roy. Off the iron, Geisha in for Havlin. I still think the 3-point shots at the end of that second quarter were huge for Hebron. Coming back, went on that 12-0 run.
Yep.
3-point game all night for Hebron has been big. Holder attacking, finds Geisha in the corner. No travel call, try to get it back to Spratley. Spratley attacks, gets it stripped. Winsma ends up with the ball. Spratley still fighting for the ball. Ball goes out of bounds.
Look at the smile on Coach Grennis' face.
First time he's beaten Morgan in his career. 5 seconds left.
When he's a longtime Morgan JV coach.
He is, yes. Big win for the Hebron Hawks. 46-37. Coach Grennis celebrating with the team as Hebron wins their 20th PCC Tournament Championship this evening over Morgan Township. Coach Grennis, his son Kyle, Matt McKay, longtime Boone Grove coach, coming in with the staff this year. And the keg is back in the hands of Hebron. Hebron and the student section celebrating. We will keep it right here. We'll have award winners. We'll make sure that everybody gets recognized, as we'll have the gold ball presentation, the mental attitude will be picked as well. We'll get the student section back out so the team can celebrate their 2024 tournament championship. Big win by the Hawks. So as we keep it here, do you want to talk over award winners, or do you still need a minute?
We can do award winners.
So, Crowell Companies, Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. We have to put the cape on one person. Who is that?
I gotta go with Landon Hale. He's that big man that, yes, he didn't have his best game, but again, he's that glue that keeps them together, right?
Yes.
He is that person that if something's not going their best, he steps up and says, you know what, I got you guys. I got your back. Get on my back. I'm going to lead us to victory here.
He had a big three-point shot coming back off of Roy's back-to-back into the second quarter, and he had multiple blocks for the Cherokee, or against the Cherokees. So Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game goes to Landon Hale. So we have an award given out to the cheer block now. And Westville, with their country theme, gets the cheer block award. So that is the PCC award given out to the best cheer block. Now, the presentation of the gold ball. Maybe mental attitude, but I know we have one as well with the Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game, brought to you by Boilermakers Local 374. Earn while you learn with Boilermakers Local 374.
I'm going to go senior Jack Wheeler from Morgan Township. He was everywhere tonight.
Yes, he was.
For the Cherokees. Diving all over the floor, going north-south with his attacking, and just, again, wasn't really in the points category, but he was everywhere else with some assists, with setting a lot of screens, diving for loose balls, getting the 50-50 balls, and that's why I think Jack Wheeler is the blue-collar player of the game.
So blue-collar player of the game, Jack Wheeler from Morgan Township. On the floor, the Spirit Award, won by Boone Grove. Their cheer and dance routines both won, and they are the Spirit champions as well.
Okay, it's a great day to be a Wolf.
I know it. Good stuff. We have the play of the game, brought to you by Region Sports Network.
I have, with 3:42 left in the game, Ben Kinda hit a big layup here that put him up 5.
Yes.
And then it never got below 5 with Morgan's pressure back and forth a couple times. So I'm going to say that layup with 3:42 left in the ball game from Ben Kenda from the Hebron Hawks.
Play of the game right there by Ben Kenda. Now we have the Mental Attitude Award.
Sorry.
The award is voted by the coaches.
We will ask the parents of the recipient to please join.
So this is open to
the winner of the
each school.
PCC M.E. Dinsmore Mental Attitude
The Dinsmore Award winner.
From Morgan Township, Keegan Holder.
We have Keegan Holder winning the Mental Attitude Award. Great honor by Keegan Holder to win that PCC Mental Attitude Award.
Here comes Mom and Dad as well.
And it is. It's Keegan, like you said during the girls tournament, it's a family affair.
Sure.
The Holder's making sure he's getting to practice when he's young and making sure that he's doing whatever he can. And it's a top-notch family, top-notch kid in Keegan Holder. And I know talking with you and Doug Nelson, it's who's top person in PCC. Two people come to mind. It's Keegan Holder and Landon Hale, you know. And you can go down the list. It's going to be just based on opinion at the end of the game. Both kids are great.
Yeah.
And there you have Keegan Holder, the Mental Attitude Award winner for Morgan Township.
Put the basketball stuff aside. He's a good kid.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But
it's somebody you want your daughter to marry.
Yeah.
So with the gold ball and plaque going to the seniors, Roy, Kenda, and Hale. Hebron gets number 20, and they're going to update their bracket as their champions of this tournament in 2024. They'll cut down the nets here. We'll say thanks to those that need thanked and give credit where credit is due. 2 quality games brought to you by Region Sports Network. You have Township winning their 3rd PCC championship, and Hebron boys winning their 20th in 2024. So we'd like to thank our management crew of Chris Ramirez, who's the executive producer, Rich Castillo, the operations manager, Zach Miller, the coordinating producer, sports director is Mike Dewan, broadcasting crew, Nate Ramian and myself, Matt Welsan, producer, Zach Zanelli. We're going to throw in Justin Cole, too. He's been on camera, along with Josh Regan. We'd like to thank coaches from Hebron. We have Mike Grenis from Morgan Township, Kevin Krieger, athletic directors from Morgan Township, Jerry Mateer, and from Hebron, Todd Adamczyk. And we can't do it without you, the viewers at home. I know at one time there was over 500 watching. Thank you, Bandwidth, for sticking together with the Wi-Fi. So Facebook.com/RegionSports, YouTube.com/RegionSports, RegionSports.com, and IHSAATV.org. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.